I will start with you. And what do you admire most about Lexi?
Oh my gosh, so many things. I mean, Lexi's just, she's gone through so much and she's so strong. And I think there's a lot of things that I could take away from Lexi, like in my everyday to day life. Like, she's so strong. She's so powerful. She is so, I mean, when she puts her mind to something, she does it. Like, she gets it done. She's like such a fighter. And I also love her sarcasm and her wit and how quick she is. And I mean, all of the writers are just writing her, like every single script I read, I'm like, oh my God, they're just like so perfect. Everything that she says and all of her little comments and sarcasm towards the boys. I love it so much. I've honestly just fallen in love with Lexi more and more and more every season, and I love playing her so much. So,
If you were running for president, what would your campaign slogan be?
oh my God, such a good question. I don't know. Okay. Something that's really funny. The one that Chucky was using, the this country is Chuck, is really funny. I really like that campaign slogan. It's really funny. I don't know. Maybe like, I don't know. Vote for me, please. Please.
There we go. The more
Please.
E's, the better. Yeah, the whole poster is just E.
Literally just please, 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 please. That's what it'd be.
I love it. Short, sweet, to the point, very polite. You know,
Straightforward.
you're
Straightforward.
yes.
Gen Z needs to be straightforward.
Yeah,
They're just
that's true. You
straightforward.
are the future. Speaking of, I guess, Gen Z and online things, how good are you personally at online sleuthing? Because I respect how efficient your character was in the beginning. This is just like, obviously, we have to go on his TikTok and do this.
No, I'm like scarily good. I have
Mm.
multiple accounts on Instagram. I am a stalker
Don't
at
tell
its
people
finest.
that.
Oh no, they'll never be able to find them
Nice.
ever. No, I'm like I am a stalker at its finest. I love a good sleuth. I love a good tagged photo. I love a good like going through finding out everything about somebody before I meet them. I'm very good at it, and it's kind of scary, but we love it. If you have the ability to be able to do it, why not? Is my
It's a
question.
valuable information gathering skill. It is a
Yeah,
modern necessity.
exactly. Exactly. It was really annoying though because Jackson, who plays Grant, when he got cast, I was like, gonna go do all my sleuthing. He did not have Instagram. He did not have TikTok. He did not have Twitter. He did not have one trace of anything to have to do with him. And also Jackson Kelly, which is his name, is a guitar. So anytime I'd look up anything, it'd just be this guitar. So I like could not find out anything about him. So I was just going into meeting him blind with no idea of who this man was. And now he's one of my best friends. So I guess not sleuthing and sleuthing both can be good, but I prefer a good sleuth.
Okay, but do we think secretly he is actually the best online person and that he has such a deep buried account? Just saying, you got to
Seriously?
get that out of him.
Well, now he is. Well, actually, throughout the season, I forced him to get Instagram, so now he has Instagram because of me.
But you think that, but I'm
So
just saying it's possible. No, okay, I'm sure he made
literally, no, he probably has a whole secret identity that nobody knows about. He's mysterious.
What song would you duet with Chucky?
Let me think. Okay, all of the Blue Oyster Cult songs are so great. I've become such a big fan. Um, after playing Lexi, and Lexi's so into Blue Oyster Cult. Don't Be the Reaper, I love. We love. I mean, like maybe like I've been saying this a lot recently in a lot of different interviews. I've been obsessed with Boy Genius recently.
Mm.
Anything to do with Boy Genius, I literally love. So maybe I'd do like a little duet to Not Strong Enough or something, and we'll like sing together and be in our feelings.
I
Um,
love it.
but yeah, probably something by Boy Genius.
Okay, all right. But I also love that you brought up Blue Oyster Cult. Okay, so my last
Oh
question
yeah.
is, Chucky announced his vendetta against Santa Claus, mild spoiler. What imaginary figure would you consider firing nukes at? Do you have any enemies?
Okay, so funny thing, I was actually terrified of Santa Claus when I was younger. Like
Oh,
everybody else would be so excited for him to be coming, and I would be literally crying in my bed and like terrified because I'm huge, like huge irrational fear of break-ins. Like I'm
no, it's not an
terrified.
irrational fear. I respect it.
Like
It's a
no, but like
terrifying concept.
so much more, like so crazy. I'm like checking every single door and lock on my house every single night. Like I'm terrified of it. So the idea of Santa Claus coming into the house and like doing that, like it was just terrifying to me. As a little girl, I was so scared. Honestly, the idea of any of like Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, Tooth Fairy, like anybody
Mhm.
coming into my house terrified me. And I was so scared of it for years when I was a kid. And I was like, I didn't understand the concept of how anybody could find that enjoyable. So maybe I'd just fire nuke at all of them, honestly. I'd be like, you know what? You scared me so much as a kid. We're taking you down.
Yeah.
We're getting revenge. Be
I
scared of
think
us now.
I think you and Chucky, I think Chucky has more rubbed off on you a little bit on that, but I think that is, he
Literally,
would
I know.
support
I need to get this guy
a
out of here.
blanket policy of that. Thank you so much. It was so good to see you again. Thanks for dealing with me the last few
Always so much
weeks.
fun with you. We always have the best time. Thank you so much.